Hey everybody, I am cooking and chatting with Dirty Sally. A lot of you all might know me from social media. A lot of you guys might know me personally. Very few of you all might know me personally. I am coming to you all today because I wanted to have a discussion with you all. Um, I was sitting around today after getting done cleaning, and my mind was just wondering and wondering. And I think about how far that God has brought me. I never thought in the last, if you I'd have looked back over my life 20 to 30 years ago, I never thought that I would have made it on this side of earth to still be alive. I was a victim of domestic violence for one. Um, I have my left side of my eye, I almost lost it 2 inches from putting the eye out. I had my first stroke from getting kicked in the head with some steel toe boots. So I have went through a lot. I couldn't wear makeup. I couldn't wear lipstick. I couldn't visit my mom. I couldn't visit my dad. I couldn't visit my grandmother. And I dealt with it, and I thought that that was okay. I couldn't even bring my own paycheck. I would go work, but I couldn't even have my access to my own paycheck, my own money that I worked for. I didn't have access to go to the bank to get it out or anything like that. I didn't have access to nothing that considered it was for me. There is no way that nobody should have to ever live. I fought myself because I allowed myself to go through that. But if I had to do it all over again to get to where I am today, I would, because God made me a better person. I learned to love me. And I hear people always say all the time, you are so loud, you so country, I love your accent. Listen, I'm loud because it was a lot of times in years that I didn't even have a voice. I couldn't even speak when other people were speaking to me. I couldn't say anything to them back. Hey, how you doing? Couldn't get my own mail from the mail carrier. Couldn't speak to him. I mean, it was a lot of times I didn't even have a voice and I couldn't say anything. But I allowed that to happen when I should not have. I allowed it to happen because I was staying for financial reasons, because I could go in my yard and I could drive what car I wanted. I could go in room in my house and sit comfortably. And I had all this different furniture and high-end furniture and everything in my home. And it was beautiful. And I just, materialistic things. I could go on whatever trip I wanted to go on. But I wasn't happy. In the inside, I was hurt. I was crumbling. I was crushed. I was literally crushed. So I'm saying that to say this. Don't think that if God will bring you to it, he'll bring you through it. Don't think that he brought you there for you to stay. I need plastic surgery on my face now, but I said I wasn't going to do it. Even though it holds so many memories, I said it was going to stay, because of the simple fact I don't want to ever forget where I came from. I want it to always be, I want me to always have that right there sitting, saying, you don't have to go through that, Joanne. You didn't have to do that. But oh, baby, when I tell you I find Joanna again, oh, I done found her now. Honey, you can't keep me out of the makeup, the lipstick. You can't keep my mouth from being open. I laugh all the time. That's when I tell people all the time, if you have not walked in my shoes, I have been ran over by a car. You have not walked in my shoes. It's been a mess. I knew every Monday when WWE came on, I was going to have to fight every Monday. It's bad when you go to work and you sitting at work and you got to go get geared up before you get home to know that you was going to have to fight every Monday. Fight for your life every Monday. That is that. I mean, it's bad. It's bad. But you have people that go through it every day, and they sit down and they sit in it and they won't open their mouth and they won't say anything. But I'm here to tell you, if you out there and you going through domestic violence, you don't have to stay. You are not alone. Don't feel afraid. It's never your fault. Listen, when you build up enough courage and you learn to love you, oh baby, you gonna walk it out. Oh, trust and believe you me, you are going to walk it out. All right? You going to get it. You going to walk. You going to open that door and you going to go outside of it. You going to take everything and leave most of it. But you going to take everything, including the Kool-Aid in the Kool-Aid pitcher, baby. Take the tissue off the tissue and leave the roll. You're going to go. When you get tired of being sick and tired and know you tired, you don't have to stay for your children. You don't have to stay for money because God going to provide everything you need. He's going to give you all you need. Just open that door one day and just walk away and start from scratch. Start with what you got on your back. I did. And then after domestic violence, that don't mean that your life will never be the same. Because my husband I have now is so amazing. Honey, he don't lay his hands on me. He lay them on me, but not in that way, girl. Not in that way. But I was telling you that I just remembered today. And I was like, you know, being kicked in my head until I had a stroke to the brain and was bleeding from the brain. In the hospital in intensive care for over 2 weeks. I was thinking about how I can't remember, like, if I go to the store now, I sometimes often get lost. And I have to go back inside the store, wander around a little while, and think about when I get out in the parking lot, you know, where I parked at. Or I have to write down the number and stick it in my purse so I know where I'm parked, where aisle I'm parked on. So I don't forget. If I'm gone too long, my husband will call me. I can't remember nothing I did yesterday for today. But if it happened in my childhood, I can. But see, that's all a part of what the injury that happened to my brain. Then I turned around and had another massive stroke on top of that. And I've had 2 heart attacks. And I'm a lupus patient. So I have been through hell and a heap of it. But baby, I don't look like nothing I've been through. Not absolutely anything that I've been through. God has really shown me favor. He has really been keeping me until I can't let go. He has kept me more than I have kept myself. Sometimes when I feel like I can't carry myself, he just reach and get me and say, okay, I'm right here. I got you, Sally. I got you. I ain't gonna let you fall. I ain't gonna let you fall. I want you to go somewhere and I want you to sit down and I want you to think about your life. An older lady, how she got me to leave, she told me, she said, baby, I want you to get you 2 pieces of paper. She said, you write down the good he do for you and the bad he do for you. She said, the bad outweigh the good. Get your stuff and go home. Baby, the bad outweighed the good. I got my stuff and I walked out of there. I have been out now I've been out now over 30 some years and I ain't looked back. I have not looked back. Because if you ask me anything I did in my early 20s, I couldn't tell you. You ask me anything I did in my early 30s, I could not tell you at all. Because I didn't club, I didn't drink, I didn't smoke, I didn't do nothing. I was just a homebody, being mistreated, being abused. That's all. But see, now I get to go. I experiment. My husband take me from city to city, state to state. He walk that dog with me, and no matter where I go, he hold my hand. It ain't matter about the size I was. I'm like, I got this little small frame husband. And honey, my husband holds me, folds me, take me wherever I want to go. He puts me in that car and drive me anywhere I want to go. I think I might want to go anywhere. He takes me. God gave me somebody that I know that love me. That's love. I know he loved me. I know my husband. I feel it deep down in the inside of my soul. I know he loves me. He tell it to me every day. So I just want people out there to know that, hey, we all go through things. No matter what it is, though. Listen. Pray about it. Get on your knees. I call your knees my hubcaps. Get on your hubcaps. Buckle up. Put your big girl pants on, baby. Let's do this. You can go. You can do it. Okay, you can do it. Get your game plan. You can do it. Don't be mistreated by nobody just to say you got a man, just to say you got a car, just to say you got a house. Don't do it, okay? Please, whatever you do, please don't do it. I love you guys, and I just wanted to come on because I was having a moment today. I do that often from time to time when I'm by myself. I have moments all the time. But guess what? I love each and every one of y'all, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Remember, it don't cost you nothing to smile. Always smile, okay? I love y'all.